Hello everyone, and welcome to House Lux Estate, your ultimate lifestyle channel. We're here to enrich your life with quality content, opening up a world of lifestyle delights you never knew you needed. From home decor tips to wellness hacks, we've got you covered, all in the spirit of celebrating the beauty of simplicity. Our mission? To help you discover and revel in the little things that make life truly beautiful and satisfying. Today, we dive into the simple things that bring satisfaction in life. In our fast-paced world, we often overlook the simple things that bring us joy. Each day, we're surrounded by a whirlwind of responsibilities, tasks, and expectations. It's easy to get swept up in this whirlwind, losing sight of the small, simple pleasures that can bring immense satisfaction to our lives. It could be the warmth of the sun on your face on a bright morning, the sound of rain hitting the window, or the aroma of freshly brewed coffee. These are the moments that make life worthwhile, the quiet, simple things we often miss in our hustle and bustle. We are so caught up in the grand scheme of things that we forget to cherish the small, precious moments. These simple things can bring a smile to our faces, a sense of peace, and a feeling of contentment that can't be matched by any material possession. So it's time to slow down and appreciate these simple pleasures. Remember the last time you got lost in a good book? There's a certain calm that descends when you open a new book for the first time. The crispness of the pages under your fingers, the scent of ink and paper mingling together. You're on the threshold of a new world, a new adventure about to unfold. There's a thrill of anticipation, a sense of embarking on a journey of discovery. Imagine yourself nestled in a cozy corner, a cup of warm tea by your side. You open the book and the words start to flow like a river, carrying you along its current. The world around you fades away, replaced by the vivid landscapes painted by the author's words. You're no longer just a passive observer, you become a part of the story, living and breathing with the characters. Every turn of the page offers an escape, a refuge from the noise and chaos of reality. It's a chance to live 1,000 lives, to travel to distant lands, to experience emotions and adventures beyond the confines of our own existence. It's a journey that fosters imagination, fuels curiosity, and broadens horizons. And it's not just about the stories, it's also about the quiet moments of solitude, the joy of immersing oneself in a world of words, the satisfaction of turning the last page, knowing you've lived another life, however briefly. The simple act of reading a book can bring immense satisfaction. There's something magical about a home-cooked meal, isn't there? It's far more than just food on a plate. It's the symphony of flavors, the warmth of the kitchen, the aroma wafting through the house, and the joy of creating something delicious from scratch. Imagine, if you will, your favorite comfort food. Maybe it's a hearty stew that's been simmered for hours, or a pot of creamy, cheesy pasta, or perhaps a stack of fluffy pancakes drizzled with syrup. Now think about the happiness that this meal brings. It's not just about the eating, it's the entire process that makes it special. Consider a pot of soup, for instance. It starts with simple, raw ingredients, vegetables, broth, spices. But with time, heat, and a bit of love, these humble elements transform into something comforting and nourishing. You can taste the care and effort in every spoonful, and it's this mindful, hands-on experience that brings a unique sense of satisfaction. There's also a sense of tradition and nostalgia that comes with home cooking. Maybe that pot of soup is a family recipe, passed down through generations. Every time you make it, you're not just feeding yourself or your family, you're also preserving a piece of your history. Home cooking is a labor of love, an act of nurturing. It's a way to express care for yourself and others, and it's a tangible reminder of the beauty and bounty of the world around us. The taste of a home-cooked meal is a simple yet satisfying pleasure. When was the last time you simply sat outside and enjoyed the beauty of nature? There's an incredible sense of peace and contentment that comes from simply being in the great outdoors. The rustle of leaves in the wind, the chirping of birds, the warmth of the sun on your skin. These are the simple things that can bring immense satisfaction. Imagine a tranquil walk in the park on a crisp, sunny day. As you stroll along the winding path, you're surrounded by a symphony of sounds. The crunch of leaves underfoot, the distant laughter of children playing, the soft whisper of the wind rustling through the trees. You take a deep breath, filling your lungs with the fresh, cool air, and in that moment you feel an overwhelming sense of calm and tranquility. Or picture a memorable sunset, where the sky is painted with hues of orange, pink, and purple. As you watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon, you're awestruck by the beauty of the natural world. It's a show put on by nature, free of charge, and it's there for anyone willing to take the time to appreciate it. Spending time in nature, whether it's a leisurely walk in the park or watching a breathtaking sunset, can bring a deep sense of satisfaction. It's a reminder of the beauty and wonder that exists in the world around us, and it's a simple pleasure that's accessible to everyone. Nature, in its simplicity, offers a wealth of satisfaction. In our busy lives, we often forget the importance of spending quality time with our loved ones. There is an undeniable richness in these moments that is often overlooked. It's the shared laughter over a family joke, the warmth of a hug from a dear friend, or the comfort of a heartfelt conversation. These things, though simple, hold the power to bring us immense joy and satisfaction. Let's take a moment to imagine a typical Sunday afternoon. The sun is shining brightly, casting a warm glow on the faces of those you love. There's the sound of laughter and chatter filling the air as everyone gathers around the dining table for a late lunch. There's your grandmother, her eyes twinkling as she shares tales from her youth. And there's your little nephew, his face smeared with chocolate cake as he grins from ear to ear. You take a step back, observing this beautiful chaos, and you realize that this is what true happiness feels like. Or perhaps let's consider a more quiet scene. It's late at night and you're sitting on the porch with a dear friend. The stars are your only source of light as you both share stories, dreams, fears, and triumphs. The world is asleep, but in this moment, you are more awake than ever. You're not just sharing words, you're sharing a part of your souls. These moments might seem ordinary, but they are extraordinary in their own right. In a world that's constantly pushing us to strive for more, it's easy to forget that the most rewarding experiences often lie in the simplest of things. So take a step back from the hustle and bustle. Make time to share a meal, to laugh, to reminisce, to dream, to love. These are the moments that make life truly worth living. These are the moments that, when woven together, create the beautiful tapestry of our lives. The simple act of being with our loved ones brings unmeasurable satisfaction. Let's cherish these simple pleasures, for they are the true treasures of life. As we've explored today, it's often the simple things that bring the most satisfaction. The heartwarming comfort of a good book, the fulfillment of a home-cooked meal, the tranquility found in nature, and the irreplaceable joy of quality time with loved ones. These are not grand, complex, or expensive endeavors. They are the ordinary moments that happen every day. Yet, they hold extraordinary potential to bring us profound satisfaction, if only we pause and appreciate them. In the hustle and bustle of our fast-paced lives, let's not forget to celebrate these little moments. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives, adding color, texture, and warmth. So, let's cherish the simple pleasures. Let's make time for them. Let's allow them to fill our lives with joy, contentment, and a sense of fulfillment. Thank you for joining us on House Lux Estate. Don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, remember to take pleasure in the simple things.